Hello Cancer, and welcome to your mid-October to mid-November 2021 committed love reading. This is a general reading, Cancer. Will not resonate with every single one of you, so take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. All right, let's see what we have going on for you. Cancer, if you are new here, welcome. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is Forest for the Trees. I appreciate you being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your trust and support. I really appreciate all of that. Also, I appreciate your likes, shares, and subscribes, all your comments, all your things. And anything you need is in the description below. Oh, sorry, I have said earlier, if I shuffle all day, if I do readings for myself all day, I can read all day long. Shuffle my cards, nothing falls on the floor. The minute the camera turns on, cards start flying. It's crazy. All right. Anything you need is in the description. If you'd like to know what decks of cards I use, if you'd like a personal private reading, my website is there. If you would like to know more about astrology, I've linked astro.com. And it will tell you all that you need to know about your sign. Oh, gracious me. All right. Whew. Yeah, there was more than one there. What do we have? We have soul connection. We have influence. That can be good and bad influence. That can be good and bad influence. Yeah, see, an influence on codependency. I know, there's one there, but there was two that was coming out on this one, so. Codependency on your partner. This side's for you, this side's for your partner. There could be some influence. Somebody influenced some codependency, or somebody influencing some control over your partner. Could be outside influence. All right, let's see what we have. All right, they're saying go one more on YouTube. Go one more on YouTube. So you have soul connection. And we have romance. There you go. So you have soul connection and romance. They have influence and codependency. You know what I'm honestly feeling on these two cards is that they could have some issues on relationships or codependency, but I have a feeling they're in counsel. I have a feeling they're in counsel. You have soul connection and romance. So I think you're happy where you're at. I think this is a good place to be. I think there's issues that are being addressed and you all are handling it. There's movement forward. You have the star card. Beautiful. Yeah, you're very, very content. These two go here. Oh, yeah. King of Cups. Yeah, they're ready to put in the work. Beautiful reading. Ah! I'll straighten these out as soon as I pull the last one. Beautiful reading. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So this could be starting something new. This could be a new message about love coming in, a new way to approach your relationship. Let's see. Let me get this mess cleared up. All right. So they have codependency and influence, and I really strongly believe that it is counsel. They're seeking counsel. They're getting help. They're you know, they're on medication or they're in therapy or whatever, but they're getting help. They're understanding why they do things. They're understanding what makes them do what they do, or why they feel the way they feel, or whatever. They're getting counsel. They have a positive influence coming in. And the codependency is something I think they're working through. Again, you have soul connection and you have romance. You have these beautiful cards of the star. You have the Eight of Wands. So there's fast moving energy coming in. There could be it could be something in the relationship that there's communication, and maybe you all talked about something and they just went off and did it. They you know, for example, if it was about seeing a counselor, and it could be a marriage counselor or a couples counselor or something like that. You know, if you all mentioned it, if you mentioned it once, it's like they took off with it. They just went with it. Or they said, yes, find one. Or let's do this. They're very positive. It's a very positive reading. It's a very positive relationship you have here. It's very balanced. There's a lot of very good balance going on here. There could be messages coming in. There could be, kind of like when people put it on Facebook, hey, does anybody know anybody that can do this? And boom, 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 everything comes in. It's almost like you sent something out and things are coming in. It could be, you know, help. It could be guidance. It could be for people to come in and, again, help with the situation or a situation. You have the Star card. So this is your hopes and dreams. This is what you're manifesting, what you want, how you want the relationship to be, how you want, you know, to help your partner, how to be the best partner you can be. Hopes and dreams, the beautiful Star card. It is, you know, goes really well with the soul connection. It goes really well with romance because it is a star, right? It is a star, and it's a card of Aquarius. Passion, too. Wands are passion. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy, but it's passion. It's something you're passionate about, which could be your partner. There could be tons of passion between the two of you. And, you know, the Star card, wishing the best, wishing things were good, hoping things are good, ready to put the work in that's needed for things to remain well, or, again, seeing something, or getting
This could be
a
getting
new
like a
idea.
psychic
Hit. Also, getting some type of intuitiveness, intuitive knowledge, because, you know, you are Cancer. This is Cups. About a situation or about how something should be perceived or followed through with. Or it could be a message coming in, a new message, or a new, you could be receiving a message about something you sent out, or something that you're asking help or guidance on. Again, the Star card, you have the Nine of Cups. It's a beautiful card of emotional fulfillment. It is the wish card. You have two wish cards here. You know, you have the Star card and the Nine of Cups. So it's like, it's almost like when, you know, you're rolling in a gambling game and you keep hitting whatever's lucky, whatever the numbers are that they show on the movies, you know, double sevens or double sixes or whatever. You keep getting this double hit of energy. So you have this beautiful cards of hope and wishes fulfilled. I'm pull a clarifier on the Star card and the Nine of Cups, please. They're really similar. Yep. See? Every time I deal the deck. Alright, there's more than one that came out on that. Try to do it over the table. There you go. Self-care. Seeing your heart. Taking care of your heart. Right? Keeping an eye on your heart. Keeping an eye on your heart. And two, I have to say, because of the cards that showed up, have a very good balance of imagination, of what you want to accomplish and what actually can accomplish, or what is actually being accomplished. Don't live in a dream state. Don't live in that fairy tale world, so to speak. It's a good place to visit and always have the imagination there, but have one foot in reality. She has one foot in the water and one foot on the solid. And that's kind of what I'm seeing with this Self card too. It's like, don't let what you want the relationship to be, or don't let what you want to happen cloud reality. Not that anything bad's going to happen. I have a feeling everything's good, but you also have to live in the real world also, right? But you have this beautiful wishes fulfilled card. So 9 is a number of completion, of gaining wisdom, of having contentment, having contentment with your emotions, having contentment with, you know, your love and your relationships and your romance and all the things. You're very contented and very happy where you're at right now. Your partner now, we have the influence and codependency. Again, I think that they could be in council, which is fine. If they are not a water sign themselves, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, this could be the counselor. It's somebody very, very, you know, they can feel, they can empathize with this person. They have a passion for their job. They have a passion for what they do. If this is your partner, they are emotionally in it. They're emotionally invested. They're emotionally involved. They are taking matters seriously. They are doing what needs to be done. They're taking charge of a situation and they're moving forward with it. So, you know, that's a beautiful card either way. If it's the counselor or your partner, they're ready to move forward with it. They're ready to put in the hard work. They've put a lot of hard work in. They're kind of waiting for, you know, like the Eight of Wands, they're kind of waiting for things to come to fruition, things to grow, things to come out of all their hard work that they've put in. They're continuing to put in hard work. You know, 7 is a card of planning and strategizing. So they're continuing to put in that hard work. It's also a card of decisions. But they've made the decision to be all in, especially the King of Cups. All in emotionally, all in with their heart, all in with their soul. They're all into this relationship. 2 of Pentacles, doing that balance, having that, going with the flow, having that balance, trying to keep things up in the air, trying to keep things juggled, trying to keep some type of, what's the word I'm looking for? Some type of, keeping things level, I almost feel. Keeping things level. Keeping an even keel on things. Going with the flow. Really going into... again, it could be work related. It could be where they're, you know, they're juggling their work. It could be more than one job. It could be in town, out of town, something like that also. But they're managing it. They're doing it. They're making it happen. They're working on it. They have a lot of pentacles. They could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn also. But that King of Cups is beautiful. They're very sentimental. They're very loving. They're very caring. Very emotional king. So they are putting in the work. They do want this to work. They are doing what it takes. What you all need to work on together is past hurt. It's not only past hurt, it's getting past the hurt. You know, 10 is a completion of a cycle. It's so another cycle can begin, so something new can come in. And you have wishes fulfilled, the Star card. You know what you want to come in. You both need to get past the hurt. You both need to, again, counseling is beautiful and wonderful and maybe needed. If you are both going, that's great. But honesty needs to be here also. You need to be brutally honest with each other. All the good, all the bad, all the honesty needs to come out with this. Swords are all about communication. They're about, you know, your actions. So getting past the hurt, getting past the pain, coming clean on both ends from both of you all. And that could be what you're working on. That could be where the Eight of Wands is coming in also. Probable outcome is the Tower. The Tower is definitely change, which is good because you want change after the 10 of Swords. It can be a breakdown of structure where only foundations left. So maybe it's a card of starting again at the beginning, restarting, regrowing, rebuilding. You have a strong foundation. Now let's start over again. We have a strong foundation. Now let's build from the ground up. We can do this. Letting what doesn't serve you anymore fall away. Again, that could be really, really good going in with counseling, when you go in with counseling. All right, let's see. Let's pull a card on the Tower, please. You know, relationships are work. Golly. So is dealing cards, evidently. Okay, let's try this again. For the Tower, please. Yeah, bond. It'll make you all stronger when you go through this. Tower's always a breakdown, you know. Something new will come of it. This has to fall away. You couldn't start again where you were at without letting this go, without letting this structure fall away to build a better, stronger structure. When you all got together, it might have been a weak one. It might have not been, you know, you might have just got together on a fluke, or got together on a whim and never really put much thought into it until maybe you all were really, really involved and never really talked about things. And I think now you have that Ten of Swords and the Tower card, where you have to address the issues. You have to do this in order to stay together and in order to move forward. The issues have to be addressed. The bond will be stronger. The bond will be stronger. You'll rebuild together. Beautiful. That's a healthy relationship. Again, putting in the work. All right. One more card for you, Cancer. And I think maybe when you all got together, you know, especially with the Soul Connection card, when we have a soul connection or a twin flame or whatever you want to call it, where you could have had a past life with somebody, and you have this instant connection. And a lot of times when you have that, you just assume they're part of your soul, which they are in a sense, but they're still an individual. So there's some stuff that needs to be ironed out. There can be some hurt. There could be some words that have been said. It's like you've never given up hope on this. You've never given up hope. But you're willing to do what it takes to move forward and have your wishes fulfilled. And give your partner the help they need and the help you need. Look at that, the spring. Hope springs eternal, right? Beautiful card. Goes really well to me with the Star card. All right, I'll see what the book says for the spring. Allow water to cure you. Release your emotions and anxieties. Beautiful. Water is a healing symbol. As the springs bring life-sustaining nutrients to every living creature, both sick and healthy. Beautiful. So there could be some significance with water, especially with the Star card. Maybe it's just a heads up to drink more water, right? Or go swimming, or maybe you all do water sports. Maybe do those together. Especially you all are water signs. Maybe you like to ski, or you like to swim, or you like to dive off of a cliff. I don't know. But there's some significance with water there for you. All right. And again, the water signs, you know, your love, your passion. Let love heal you is what I hear. Let love heal you. Let love heal you. Beautiful. All right. Cancer, if you know anybody that this sounds like, please feel free to share with them. I'd appreciate it. And please stay safe and healthy. Take care of yourself and each other. good luck to you. I'd love to know how this resonates with you. But good luck to you this month. And until next time, be blessed and good luck. Remember, it will make you all stronger. There's a bond that can't be broken. Good luck to you. Bye for now.